Hello, my little stars. I really hope you guys are having a great Friday. Again, it is Friday. That is pretty happy news because Fridays are awesome. Um, Today, I would like to talk about some of the equipment I had to bring into my house for me to be able to um, function in my home. I live in a five-level split house, so as you can imagine, there is a lot of stairs. Um, I believe it's like 20, 39 stairs, I think I have. Um, and of course, my bedroom is at the top. So that was a challenge. So my physio, when I was in the hospital, they measured walkers out for me and things like that. So because of my house being a five-level split house, I had to have three walkers. So we actually had to go out and buy three walkers because you can go rent them, but the minimum rental charge, I think, for walkers was $200 um, for 1 month for two walkers. And you had to have a minimum contract of at least 2 months if you were renting the equipment off of like cooperative. So, yeah, I also had to have a bath bench for my house um, because obviously bathing was not possible, but I did need a big bench to be able to sit on in the shower because of the temperature could cause my lungs. It it's terrible how a hot shower makes my lungs feel because it literally takes all of my air. The steam does, and then after I find that my lungs are a bit goopy, they feel like they're hard to breathe because it feels like everything in there is wet. The doctors did explain to me the reason why it feels like that is because I had lots of consolidation in my lungs. And they explained that the consolidation becomes super hard and it doesn't like to break up a whole lot. So, yeah, so things like, hot steam and showers and stuff like that, it makes it hard for me to breathe and it actually hurts my chest. So, but it is getting a lot better. So, and the other thing is that I also had to get a thing for my toilet. It literally had like rails so you could pull yourself up, and it was up pretty high, so I didn't have to bend down too much and, have to hurt myself. Because, like I said, I had a gallbladder bag in for about 2 months, and that was just really, really gross, really horrible, and awkward. Um, so yeah, so the equipment was huge. That ended up costing my family like quite a bit. And now I don't use any of those things anymore. I don't use my walker. I don't use my toilet seat. I don't use my shower tub, like my stool tub thing. Um, so I'm thinking about donating them to a good program. Still got to kind of look into that, but that's what I would like to do. And I also wanted to talk a little bit about the ICU, just because it was obviously such a huge part. I know that I spoke about the nurses and the doctors and even to the cleaners, but when I say these people really care for your life, they really care for your life. I've never, ever in my entire life, in any hospital, in any place, have ever felt so welcomed and so taken care of by a group of strangers that I've never met. I don't want to be really gross, but things like diapers and poop tubes and pee tubes and lots of tubes everywhere. And again, I'm not trying to be gross, but that's the reality of it. And these poor people would work, a 12-hour shift all the time. Um, and it didn't matter what bad day I was having or what kind of a mess that they were having to clean up from me, that they were graceful, they were kind, they were polite, and remembered that I was a human being throughout all of this. So, way to go, Rockview ICU people. I really hope one day somebody from there would watch this and understand just how thankful I am that I had them on my team. Um, yeah, so I'm going to keep the video short again, like I said. But happy Friday, everybody. I hope you guys have a really, really good day. It's supposed to be a crappy kind of weekend for weather, but that's okay. I guess watch some new movies and snuggle. Okay, I hope you guys have a really good day. Love you. Bye, my little stars.